Hey, what's up, guys? So for today's Tech Tip Tuesday, we're going to talk a little bit about passive recovery and the pros and cons. Let's get it. So the reason we call it passive recovery because we're only utilizing the pressures and temperatures within the system to move the hydrocarbon vapor from the collection vessel back to the solvent tank. It is the most cost-effective and straightforward method as it doesn't require any additional energy input or complex machinery like a gas compressor or recovery pump of any sort. Now, one of the biggest pros of passive recovery is just the fact that the maximum speed that you can go is really only dictated by the amount of energy within your heater. Also, something to note from our previous videos is always remember that your cooling capacity needs to be equivalent to your heating capacity. In general, it's just going to be cheaper to invest in the proper heater and chiller combo rather than getting a gas compressor or any sort of recovery pump involved. And as far as chiller temperature, you guys are always going to remember we're going to want a chiller that has majority of its cooling capacity at -10 or -20 even. One of the major downsides of passive recovery is just the fact that you have to start recovery with an empty vacuum down solvent tank. Of course, you can start recovery at any other time, but this is the most efficient way to perform passive recovery in a way that makes sense. Another con of passive recovery is that sometimes nitrogen from the injection side of your system can make its way to the recovery side of the system and basically form a bubble. And this is what is known as vapor lock, when there's a nitrogen bubble that is trapped in your recovery side and basically stopping your entire recovery process. Most of the time it's only halting your process, so just slowing it down dramatically, but it's a problem with passive recovery. And this can be an issue for any new technician to almost be impossible to troubleshoot. New technicians struggle finding nitrogen bubbles sometimes just because it's kind of takes some experience to know how to recover from one and keep things moving. And an Extractor Pro's tip to increase efficiency for passive recovery is to add a stir in your collection vessel. This does a list of things. Actually, go ahead and throw in the comments if you know what a stir in your collection vessel helps you with. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Extractor Depot, Extractor Depot OKC, Extractor Pros, and check us out on YouTube. And I will see you next week for Tech Tip Tuesday.
Are you going to kill me?
I would certainly like to.